Hey everyone and welcome back to our channel. Today, we're journeying back in time to meet one of ancient Europe's most enigmatic and powerful peoples. The Thracians, these fierce warriors, skilled artisans, and mythmakers dominated southeastern Europe for nearly 2 millennia. From around 1500 BCE to 46 CE, their lands stretched across modern-day Bulgaria, Greece, Romania, and Turkey, and they left behind an incredible legacy of gold, myth, and unmatched fighting skill. Ready to uncover their story? Let's dive in. The Thracians were an indo-European people, but they weren't a single, unified nation. Instead, they were a collection of dozens of powerful tribes like the Odrysians, the Geta, and the Bessi. They thrived in the rugged mountains and fertile valleys of the Balkans, a strategic location that allowed them to control vital trade routes. This brought them into close contact with their famous neighbors, the Greeks and the Illyrians. The Greek historian Herodotus was both fascinated and intimidated by them, describing the Thracians as numerous, incredibly brave, and masters of warfare. Their culture was deeply connected to nature, and their loyalties were fiercely tribal. But the Thracians were far more than just warriors. They were absolutely phenomenal artists, especially when it came to metalwork. Their gold craftsmanship is legendary, with treasures like the panegyric and Kazanlak hoard still dazzling us today. With their intricate detail and beauty, their spiritual world was just as rich. They worshipped powerful deities like Sabazios and the goddess Bendis, and their mythology gave us the legendary figure of Orpheus. His music was said to be so beautiful it could charm gods, mortals, and even the stones themselves. Of course, their warrior reputation was well-earned. Thracian horsemen and archers were feared across the ancient world, and they often served as elite mercenaries in Greek and Roman armies. And who's the most famous Thracian of all? None other than Spartacus, the gladiator who led a legendary slave rebellion against the might of Rome, becoming a timeless symbol of the defiant Thracian spirit. So what happened to them? Despite their strength and resilience, the disunited Thracian tribes eventually fell under the influence of Philip of Macedon and his son, Alexander the Great. Later, they were conquered by the unstoppable Roman machine, and their lands officially became the Roman province of Thrace in 46 CE. Although their political independence was lost, their legacy was not. Their distinctive art, powerful myths, and fierce martial traditions were absorbed by the Romans and continued to shape the culture and history of the entire Balkan region for centuries to come. The Thracians may have vanished from the political map, but their spirit lives on in ancient legends, breathtaking art, and the very DNA of the Balkans. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this journey into the past, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more deep dives into ancient civilizations. See you in the next video.